You gotta pull it, you gotta swoop it, make sure to fold it and tug. It takes careful attention to get your bow tie nice and snug. So stylish, unique, and oh so fly. But am I talking about you or am I talking about a bow tie? 'Cause just like a bow tie, you two are some handiwork, made for a purpose with all of your quirks. So loved and adored in his eyes, and we're so glad you're joining us for Timmy Bow Ties.
Previously on Timmy Bow Ties.
Guys, I need your help. Something's missing and I can't quite put my finger on what it is.
This is gonna be quite the case. A case that could only be cracked by Timmy Top Hat.
I thought we had a deal you'd have it on my desk first thing this morning. I've got a big case to crack and I need it. Yes, I need the brain power. Yes, cutting the crust off how I like it on my PB&J. How many times do I have to say it? Okay, love you, Mommy. Bye-bye now. What are you looking at? No interviews, no interviews. I got a big case on my hands and everyone's a suspect. Even you.
Dear Diary. No, Timmy, facts over feelings right now. Dear Detective Case Study Portfolio. My thorough, top-of-the-line research has led me to conduct 4 interrogations. I'll get my ukulele back if it's the last thing I do. Our first suspect is none other than Steffi Smiles.
Oh, wee bit skittish for someone that's innocent.
This again? And why the accent?
Who do you think Sherlock Holmes got it from?
Oh boy.
Anyways, enough chit-chat. It's time to take you into my interrogation station.
Fine, but under one condition. That you stop that accent.
I'll be the one setting the conditions around here.
Let's go.
Okay, coming, honey.
It wasn't me, Timmy Bow Ties, I promise.
That's Detective Top Hat to you, young lady.
Okay, whatever you say.
So it wasn't you, huh? And you think you can just waltz in here and smile your way out of being a crook?
Yes, 'cause I know it wasn't me.
Wasn't you, huh?
Yeah.
What about this? Seems to be pretty incriminating evidence, if you ask me.
I mean, you gave that to me last week, and I only used it for 2 seconds. I would never take it after that.
Really?
Yeah, and I know it wasn't me, because I know it's the kids.
The dirty, rotten scoundrels.
Yes, I would never.
Next suspect, Miss Brinley.
So, Brinley, have you seen my ukulele anywhere?
Yeah.
You have? Where'd you see it?
At the front glove.
Oh, interesting. Now this is good intel for me to know. Do you play the ukulele?
Yes.
You do?
And I play guitars too.
You play guitar too?
Yeah, I can play both of them because I'm a smart kid.
Ah, I'm on to you. So you wouldn't have taken my ukulele though, would you? No. Okay. That's good to know.
Let's hear the alibis of Harmony, Arrow, and Story. This ought to be good.
What are the chances
either one or all three of you have seen my ukulele anywhere?
No. Sorry. Your I thought that was a small guitar. Story called it a guitar, so.
Trying to play it off like you don't even know what it is, but Story seems to know something. I'm hearing a lot of giggles coming from that direction.
Well, from the evidence of last episode, when you guys were switching outfits, you must have had your little ukulele when you were in your Hawaiian outfit.
Oh, how dare you. What are you saying?
Well,
So it's my fault.
yeah.
So if you were to take my ukulele, where would you say you'd put it?
If I had to take it and I was like gonna get $1 billion for stealing it and
Why
turn
would
it
you get
over.
$1 billion for stealing a ukulele?
I have
Because
no
it's
idea.
Timmy Bow Ties ukulele. I'd
Yeah,
say
I
there's
mean,
a lot of value on that.
Yeah. So, but if I had to hide it somewhere, I would not hide it in your house. But say I had to, I'd probably hide it where you don't usually go.
Where did they not usually go?
I don't know. I've never been in their house.
Well,
How
Or
about?
have you?
Ba 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 bum bum bum. Maybe I stole it. You never know. So
Maybe I do know, and that's why I have you here.
okay. Anyway, maybe I may have put it behind a dryer.
a dryer.
Yeah,
A dryer.
You would never look back there.
Ladies,
if I
are
put
you
a
in
bunch
on
of
this?
lint on it or something.
Um,
Yeah, they're in on it. There's a
no,
criminal.
I trusted you!
we're not.
Awfully elaborate plan for someone that didn't take it.
Oh, because.
If it was behind the washer, there's a chance it could get wet. So, if you did find it, and say you found it where it was not behind the washer, then you may have an idea that it was behind the washer. And so you would have known I was in there because I couldn't help it, so I hid behind the dryer.
Are you ready to come clean and admit that it was you all along?
No, it wasn't me. I'm afraid. Sorry.
Well, where did you last see the ukulele?
Oh no, don't turn the tables! This is my investigation, okay? Some might say that Steffi Smiles is also a suspect.
She's always smiling.
Yep,
She's always happy.
It's the happy ones you gotta look out for. They are not to be trusted.
It's now time for Gracie and Juju to plead their case.
Is there any chance you've seen my ukulele?
No.
Do you play ukulele?
No.
Likely story. So who took my ukulele? Juju? Gracie?
I'm gonna put you on the hot seat. And this time, you're gonna be the one feeling the burn. That's right. So what business does a guy like you have with a ukulele? Not gonna talk, huh? Interesting tactics. This case just got spicy. Well, not just. I guess it's been pretty spicy from the beginning. This case just remained muy caliente. So, was it one of our Spice Girls, perhaps? I don't know about you, but I got crystal clear clarity from those interrogations. But yet, the jury's still out. Being Timmy Top Hat and all, I certainly know where this is headed. But if the episode stopped here, it wouldn't be very fun for our fans at home. So I'm gonna continue the case. For you. Could it be that the one who's deceived me is the one that I just so happen to trust the most? Psych! Steffi Smiles couldn't lie for her life. But then who does that leave us? I've got a trick up my sleeve. You see, there just so happened to be a smudge on this here magnifying glass, which also happened to be right next to the ukulele on the shelf. I think we'll run it for a few fingerprints, shall we?
This is quite peculiar.
So, now what? YouTube never explained what to do once you have the fingerprint. Maybe I'm not cut out for this after all.
Timmy Tomcat!
Bernie did it! Bernie did it! I cracked the case.
Right.
No thanks to you.
Well, guess what? I think I figured out your precious little case and who did it.
You think you can do what I do?
I know I can do what you do, but better. Because I know who did it.
You do?
Look
I mean,
at
yeah, me too.
this.
Sumster Dog! He's back!
Okay, my friends, we're back with Take a Bow. You might be wondering why I have this here empty seat next to me. The anticipation is building, the fans are on their feet. Who could be today's special guest? Well, wait no more. He's back by popular demand. You guessed it, our beloved Sumster Dog.
Hey! What's up, everybody? Glad to be back.
Started from the bottom, now you are literally here.
Literally here.
To
And
what
I'm
do we
happy
owe
to be
this
here.
pleasure?
Well,
Callie
today we're just gonna sing a song.
Yes, we are. So, my friends, in today's episode, we're talking about how we were created to be creative. And one of the ways my friend Sumster Dog here expresses his creativity is through song and this here ukulele.
That's right, folks. Today we're gonna sing a little ditty called "Island in the Sun." In the sun. That was beautiful. Love that. It's getting a little cold outside, so thought we'd bring a little sunshine to your screen.
Hit it, Sumster Dog!
Let's go.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip. When you're on a holiday, you can't find the words to say all the things that come to you, and I wanna feel it too. On an island in the sun, we'll be playing and having fun, and it makes me feel so fine I can't control my brain. We'll run away together, we'll spend some time forever, we'll never feel it anymore. Hell, hell. Hell, hell. Hell, hell. Hell,
Comment below who did the better part. Just kidding. It's not about that. It's
Just
about
kidding.
the music.
We know who did better. Without further ado, it's time for Sumster Dog here to teach you a few chords so that you can express your creativity too. Whether you have a ukulele, whether you want to get a ukulele, this is your time to learn how to play.
All right. If you want to
First day with a new tongue?
That's right. Back to
Terrific.
If you want to learn how to sing that song and play that song on the ukulele, easy. Easy, 4 chords.
That's it.
All right, the first one is E minor. I'm going to hold my fingers up so you can see how I'm holding them, okay? It's these 3 right here, okay?
You see it?
The next one is A minor. Just one finger right here. Okay? What's the next one? It's a D. Okay, you just bar your fingers across these 3 strings and you go. And then the last one, super easy, super basic, super simple, is just a little G. 1, 2, 3. Can't see my fingers on there.
Oh, your face. But it's not pretty.
G. Something like that. I don't know. And if you want to look at those chords again, you can look them up on Google.
Or rewind it back at any
Look
point.
up on Google.
Look it up on the Google machine.
Look it up on Google.
Don't you know? Well, Songster Dog, you have done it again, my friend.
I always
Thank you
do.
for okay, stay humble.
Oh,
Well, thank you for being here yet again, showing off your talents and inspiring us to be creative,
Of course.
just like how we were created.
Thank you for having me.
All right, Songster Dog. Never again, okay?
Well, we'll see
You
about
just
that.
keep coming back.
Good luck with the
Change
views.
the locks, honey.
We can't thank you enough for watching Timmy Bow Ties, and we hope you enjoyed tuning in as much as we loved filming it. And not just tuning in, but also putting up with Timmy Top Hat's tired shenanigans and welcoming Songster Dog back onto the set. It has been a joy for us in week 3 to be with you. And now it's time to tie it all together. Now, if you're new to Timmy Bow Ties, at the end of every episode, we talk about the theme. Today's theme has been how we are created to be creative. And I hear it all the time, and I'm here to squash it. It's this idea that I'm just not the creative type. Well, there couldn't be anything further from the truth. No matter if you're shy or outgoing, short or tall, athletic or talented in musicals, we are all created to be creative. Now, you might not be artistic or fashionable or musical, but there are practical ways you can express your creativity on a daily basis. It could be in sports, in your science class, with technology. The list is endless. So I hope that you know and can explore how you are creative. That's how we are created, and each and every one of us can use our gifts and our creativity to bless others. So my challenge for you is to take some time after you watch this episode and sit and think, even write down how you are creative, and be thinking how you can use your creativity to be a blessing to those around you. And another thing, you know that when Songster Dog and I get together and cut it up, there are bound to be some bloopers. So this week is no exception. Be on the lookout on our social media accounts, Instagram and Facebook, for a blooper reel. The laughs and laughs go on, and we're happy to do it at our own expense. So stay tuned for more, and we can't wait to see you again next Saturday. Bye-bye.
We're so glad you joined us for Timmy Bow Ties.